Okay, so here we are. Again, to build the Shenzhou-9 spacecraft, which is similar to the Shenzhou-8 one that I found here on the internet. I just went around the internet, had a bit of a look around, and discovered it was built of three basic modules. Something called a habitation module at the front, a descent module, obviously for re-entry into would-be Earth's atmosphere, but in our case Kerbin's atmosphere, and a service module which contains obviously engines and batteries and probably some life support stuff as well, I would guess. So I basically mirrored those three sections in Kerbal. Just a fuel tank doubling as a fairing and also a fairing. So when you remove the fairing, you see that we have three engines, and that mirrors the multiple engine arrangement on the Chinese spacecraft. So there it is. That's our spacecraft, and I put a crew in of three. So here we have the spacecraft, and we're going to just, this is Shenzhou-9. We need to put a crew in it, and we definitely don't want that crew. We want Valentina, the female, and a scientist and an engineer. And so what we have here is Valentina, Bob and Bill representing a female and two males, as the crew was. I think that's very fair. And away we go. Flight profile. So we're now in orbit. We now need to organise our intercept. A good intercept point. Now we want to come up on it from below. So we're going to need to do a prograde burn. So we want, that manoeuvre's too close, 20 seconds. Kill it. Want a manoeuvre or something in a minute that I can work on. So we're going to go and push out a little. See if we can get a decent intercept. Doesn't look too bad. And for the fine manoeuvring, let's use the proper thrusters. Let's get rid of this shroud and get our spacecraft engines happening. Give you some sunlight so you can see what we're doing. Close now, and we need to organise the docking. Which end do we dock with is the question. Okay, so it turns out that we dock with the large end of Tiangong-1, so that's where we want to run our simulation. So I'll dock with this end around here. So I'll switch to this spacecraft and organize control from here, and let's target that and make the docking nice and easy. There they are, docked. It's not perfect, these should be lined up. At any rate, close enough I think. Good enough for government work. So we can see our crew happily in the lander can there, two of them, and of course Valentina down here in the lab. Yes, she. And so after 10 days, and we can see the mission now is 10 days. After 10 days, it's time to return, but that's another video.